Today's theme is discomfort is a sign of growth. Change is proof of evolution. We all feel it sometimes. That uneasy feeling when things start to shift. A new challenge, a new environment, a change in routine. And often we label it as fear. But what is that comfort isn't a warning, but a signal, a sign that you're standing right at the doorway of growth? Today, I want to share some thoughts on the value of change, inspired by the words of Japanese motivation speaker Yoshihito Kamoshida, and how that idea has reshaped the way I approach learning and work. Lately, I've been reflecting a lot of change. I often listen to Kamoshida-san talks, and one line stuck with deeply. Those who don't change disappear. It reminded me of Doreen's a story, evolution. It's not the strongest species that survive, but those who adapt. And that truth applies to our time more than ever. The people can both know about AI, but only one uses it. And that difference between knowing and doing creates an enormous gap. Those who act evolve, those who hesitate stay the same. The future belongs to those who are willing to move while they are still unsure. Change doesn't have to mean sometimes dramatic. It simply means being a little different from who you were yesterday. Kamoshida once shared a simple but powerful story. He said, when I read three books on the bullet train from Tokyo to Osaka. By the time I arrive, I've become a person who'd read three more books than before. It's such a simple way to look at growth, but incredibly profound. Learning something new, using what you've learned, defining it through action. That's what real change looks like. And here's the key insight I've come to realize. Discomfort is not danger, it's potential. Our brains are wired to avoid change. When we face something new, we feel resistance, fear, tension, hesitation. But that something feels like a moment. That's not a red flag. It's a green light. It means you're entering a zone where growth can actually happen. If we reframe that feeling from anxiety into opportunity, then fear turns into fuel. For me, I've made a small personal rule. When I feel discomfort, I move toward it because every time I've stepped into an unfamiliar space, a new project, a new team, a new challenge, I've come out sharper, bolder, stronger. Yes, change comes with risk, but doing nothing carries a far greater one. The risk of staying the same, even where it is fine, because it still means progress. You learn, you adapt, you grow. So now, when I think that tension, when I catch myself thinking, this feels different, I'm not comfortable, I smile a little because that's the exact moment when evolution begins. That's when I know I'm in motion again. Change is not something to fear, it's something to use. Discomfort is the mind's way of telling you you're about to level up. So the next time you feel that I'm uneasy, welcome it. Learn into it. Because that's the moment your next self is waiting for you. Thank you for listening.